Hello, hello, hello.
Welcome, welcome, welcome.
We are Blonde Sisters.
Other Mister.
I am Michelle MUA.
I'm Jazara, the Savvy Diva.
And we are here to talk about stuff.
Stuff.
Welcome to episode 3 of our season 2.
Season 2. We are back.
We are back.
And we're hype.
We are hype and ready to go.
Ready to flow.
I want to ride. We are going on vacation coming up very, very soon. And we will give you some vacation snippets while we are there. I am excited. Are you excited?
I'm very excited.
What are you most excited about?
Just to get away.
Yeah.
The idea that we are going to be packing a bag and getting away. It's been a year since we went on vacation. What was that? 2023, right?
It was the end of 2023.
Yeah. So I'm excited about that. I don't know what I'm going to pack though. We briefly touched on this the last episode.
Clothes.
About packing clothes. And
but not all the clothes. So this one overpacks.
I do overpack. Mm-hmm. And I'm not, this time I'm going to take my smaller suitcase since we're not going to be gone longer.
I'm taking the big suitcase because I want to buy some liquor and put it in the bag. But I want to.
I think I want to take a smaller one because I don't want to have to check my bag this time. I want to see if I can accomplish packing. So
you might could do 3 days in. You might could do 3 days, but we're going to Miami for 2 extra days, so I'm not even gonna try that.
But even still, when we were gone for 7 days, I still had probably 20-something outfits.
Yeah, he was ridiculous.
So
ridiculous.
And then why do we feel the need to buy new clothes when we're going on vacation?
So last year, James was like, I need to buy clothes for a vacation.
But he was saying that like in the summertime.
Yeah, he was trying to buy clothes in May. We were going in November. Like, don't buy clothes there. First of all, I don't need another thing, a stitcher thing. I don't need another piece of makeup. I don't need another purse. I don't need another nothing. And
that's what I be telling myself, like, you don't really need
the and currently I don't even need no bathing suits. I got plenty.
I got plenty of bathing suits too. And especially for the amount of time we're going to be gone, I have enough to
We're only doing one, so we're only going for 3 days.
One excursion.
So that's one bathing suit for outside. You know, I can give a rat's ass about what people think about me on that damn boat. But, you know, when I go to the Bahamas, I want to get at least a pretty picture on the beach.
Yeah.
And I definitely want to have conch salad. I'm really looking forward to that. I want some original Jamaican jerk. I want to have that. I wouldn't mind having, some good food. But where we're going, our beach excursion is like a day on the beach. So that's going to be fun. I don't really want to do anything. Like, we had so much planned when we went on that last trip.
Yeah.
We had all the excursions planned, and we had a good time, but I just want to relax. It's a short trip.
Yeah, I do definitely want to relax. I am looking forward to being on the beach. I feel like we didn't have a lot of time the last time we went on the cruise, and we went on the excursion too, because we were in the...
So we went to Puerto Rico first. Puerto Rico first.
Right.
Where the beach almost took us out.
We had our clothes, so we didn't really.
I almost lost my shoe in that water. That tide was so my feet were wet. So James and I's feet were wet for that whole trip. It was absolutely.
And I was standing up on the rocks looking at y'all like.
And we were like, oh. And then when we went to Dominican Republic next, we went to the monkeys.
The monkeys
are so cute.
Pablo
was the
only male monkey in that enclosure, and all of the other monkeys was all.
Pablo was a pimp.
His little bitches and his key.
And the babies, and they were so cute. They run up on and they peed on you, but it didn't stink.
I was insulted. They didn't pee on me. I was like, why they not peeing on me?
Pee right on my head, little dripping pee, like dripping right there here. So. Yeah, that felt really gross when we got back on the boat. And then when we went to Turks was, I think, I'm tied between Turks and Dominican Republic. I enjoyed the monkeys a lot, but I enjoyed Turks a lot.
Yeah, I think because we were on the beach and we was relaxing,
we were just lounging,
eating and riding the horses.
No, you were on a horse. I didn't do that.
I was in the water.
I didn't do that.
He was tired too. I was like, oh.
The horse was like, this bitch get on here. Oh God, no more. And I was like, no, sir, I'm not getting on it. No, sir, I'm good. I'm not getting on that horse.
Yeah, so.
But the water was so pretty.
It was nice and blue, yes.
Yeah.
So, what am I looking forward to? I just want to go. I want to enjoy. I do want, if they have Family Feud on there this time, I do want to audition for it and go on there. Because we didn't do it last time. Because I think if
we have to do karaoke. What song are we going to do?
Oh, yeah, we got to figure
out our song. So we did Salt and Pepper last time.
Last Dance.
And everybody on the boat was like, we were celebrities after that. They were stopping us like, oh, y'all were good at karaoke. We were like, weren't we?
I know. It was like, what song did we sing? Not With a Man.
It was Salt and Pepper. It was a go Shake Your Thing.
It's
your thing,
baby. Okay.
Oh, you're looking sweet, baby. Ow. Yes, we had to rep DC.
Yeah. So,
yeah.
I definitely want to do that again. But the Family Feud.
I like the comedy shows.
Oh, yeah. The comedy shows were good. They were good. The food was definitely good. So, yeah, I'm just looking forward to just getting away for a couple of days and having fun with y'all again. So, what's next? That wasn't really a rant. We were more just excited and bragging.
You have to do the thing. So yeah, one of the things I'm really excited about is I've never been to the Bahamas, so I'm excited about do that. Mm-hmm. I really want to do that. So everybody else I know I've been to the Bahamas. Now I've been to Europe and
I've been everywhere except the Bahamas. I haven't. This gonna be my first time going to the Bahamas.
Really? Mm-hmm. I've never been to Mexico. I would like to do that.
Yeah, I've been to Cozumel
if we're free to go.
Yeah.
I would love to go to Europe, but I won't be doing that for another 4 years. I think we'll be doing cruising because if we get stuck on the boat, we got plenty of food.
Cruising on the boulevard. Okay, so
baby, let's cruise
away
from here.
We're in the singing mood.
We've been singing for days.
Speaking of singing, so this is under our category of supposings.
Supposings.
What songs have you discovered that you have been singing the wrong lyrics to? All of them.
Every single damn one. All of them.
When we were having our little singing session on the last episode.
And we were reading the notes and we were like, is that what
I didn't know they said that. And we singing my own lyrics. Okay, so let me think. Anita Baker, Rapture.
Nobody understands what Anita Baker's saying. You bring me joy.
Caught up in the rapture of love.
She has some really pretty feet though.
Okay,
random. I mean, she had anyway.
Speaking of feet, this is off topic, but it just popped in my head. So like the sites that people get paid to do certain things, like the OnlyFans page.
Are you gonna put feet on site?
They got the feet. Is it Feet Finder? Yeah. I was like, you know what? And the lady at the video I was watching, she was showing like
how she do her feet,
different ways, like the requests that she gets. So she was in, like, say she was in Walmart. She was like, I just got this crazy request to do this. So they wanted to see her feet gripping, like, whatever was on the shelf. Stupid shit like that. Let's get back on topic. I just had to get that out of my head because then
Kelly,
it was going to pop out.
You cannot say your feet on the internet.
I'm not. I said speaking of.
I'm telling mommy.
We were talking about feet.
Telling mommy.
I said speaking of feet.
Telling mommy.
Anyway.
Telling.
What were we talking about? I'm sorry. That's why I got to get stuff out of my head when it first pops in, because then I'll blurt it out when we're talking about something totally different.
That Blue Cantrell song,
what happened to her? It was like a one-hit
She done made somebody mad. Hit 'em Up Style, that's one I don't know the words for.
I was
definitely singing the wrong words. Loud as hell.
702
songs in the club. All I know is that was it.
I can't. Let me see.
All the guy songs, all of them. We were just singing.
You can have a piece of my love.
So in the beginning of the song, when he's talking about, I used to think he said, "Ready, bitch."
I thought he said, "You dumb bitch."
You ready, bitch? See, look.
I thought he said, Dumb bitch.
Why would you call somebody you about to say you piece of my
That's
love,
what
dumb
I was
bitch?
singing though, and I was rocking.
So now I gotta look it up.
Dumb bitch.
So now I gotta look it up, see what he was saying.
So you said he said ready, bitch?
I heard he said ready, bitch.
Words. It's like,
well, he was talking about you can't have all of me because I'm not totally free. I can't tell you everything I got going on.
That's why I thought he said you dumb
Again,
bitch.
that is not the words. I'm sure they're not the words.
That's what he said, dumb bitch, for that. That's the reason why.
Well, let's see what it says.
So that was my group. That was my jam back in the day. All the guy songs.
I was really into New Jack. I was really into the New Jack
soundtrack.
All of that.
I do love you, baby. You can have a.
Yeah. He said dumb bitch. Because you know why? Because it's not in that lyric.
That's what I'm saying.
It's like, I do love you. You can have a piece of my love. It's waiting for you. Girl, it's a piece of my love. A piece. Just a piece, though.
Just a little piece.
Just a little piece.
You can have a little
it's
sample.
waiting for you, girl. It's true. You can have a piece of my love. It's waiting for you.
You can have a sample.
Baby, you can't have all of me because I'm not totally free. I can't tell you everything that's going on.
Baby, I can't tell you everything that's going on.
So I'm going to give you some coochie, but you can't tell me what's going on.
You can have
and we was doing that all through the 80s and the 90s, just giving it up to anybody. I love you, baby, but, I can't tell you everything. But you want to go and do things without condoms, and then we get diseases, and there we have it.
And now he's telling the other woman, I can't tell you everything that's going on.
There's a few things in my class that should not be explained. Oh, they absolutely should be explained.
I'm asking you, baby, be with me.
For a little while.
For a little while.
Please hush, no questions asked.
Please hush.
Lay back and relax, girl.
No questions asked.
Child.
Anyway.
Child.
That was one of my songs.
That
was young
that whole album was my
and
cut.
dumb singing.
Whole album was my cut. That and that other guy that pedo people. Yeah.
I
won't say his name. Oh my God. All his songs were all problematic, and we loved them all, sang them and belted them out.
Okay. So if you can think of any song, say you be bellowing out in the car, in the shower, washing dishes, and you realize, I didn't know that's what they really said.
Well, we won't know that because we always assume we're right. What about words? What about some of your favorite words that have been mispronounced over time?
I cringe every time someone says salmon. I'm like,
salmon is one of the worst words ever.
It's not salmon, it's salmon.
But what makes me even more upset and makes it more cringeworthy is when people are saying the wrong words and then they're trying to say them in ghetto proper salmon. So
I'll have some of that salmon over there.
I would have a slice of the salmon.
And when I hear the word pronounced like that,
I know salmon, who's saying it.
No, all I can think in my mind now is salmonella. That's what's all popping in my head.
Or shrimps.
The scrimps gets me all the time.
My favorite, my mother used to say, are you cutting something? When I would ask her a question, I would ask you.
Yeah.
Ask
a question.
Vanilla or vanilla?
Vanilla. Do you say Halloween or Halloween?
Halloween. 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 What about harassment?
Harassment. Well, every time they're chiming in, it's not harassment.
It's harassment.
It's harassment.
Remy said it's harassment, bitch. That's what he said.
And I'm harassing you right now.
I'm harassing you right now because y'all are stupid.
Okay, another one is, dang, it just went out my head. Okay, you said harassment. Oh, she tried to get me when we started recording. She was reminding me that I slipped up one time and said origin. And of course I know it's origin, but
I look Rickon in his hair. That's what that is.
Okay.
Rickon.
Okay. So, what's another word?
I don't know if it's any more words, but it's the way that people hold their mouth when they try to be all proper. Really annoys me. Like, who started that? Oh, she's
trying to pronounce.
I'm trying to come down here and get. Who did that? Who started?
pronounce the words properly.
I want to make sure that you understand that I am from a what?
I am from the upper echelon of fabulous.
Who said that was proper? Nobody talks like that. Ever.
And then when they're doing it, you're sitting
Why
there
does your
looking
dog
at
have my coat?
She took it off the thing.
There's so many words that I get bothered by hearing people mispronounce.
And the where they do that. What is that?
And then but then again, okay, so you want to go with how they're moving their lips when they pronounce words, trying to be proper. The lipstick on those who are trying to be.
Studio audience, go sit down.
I lost my train of thought, and I don't want to stop because we have ideas that we need to get out. We've been imprisoned in the mind.
We have been
about
imprisoned,
8 months.
Imprisoned in the mind and in the body.
I know, Remy, please. Let us get our thoughts out. Okay. What is the craziest? This is another supposing, a 2-for-1 special. What is the craziest thing that you've done for
Beauty?
your beauty hygiene? Like facial washes, moisturizers, if you have breakouts, what are you turning to help rush the process of those breakouts?
Me as a professional or me before I was a professional?
Both.
As a professional, I know that aspirin is salicylic acid, so if I have a breakout, my husband takes everything and hides it. So I used to have baby aspirin. I would crush baby aspirin between 2 spoons and make a paste to put on a pimple because it's salicylic acid.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
See? Helpful tips.
So, but when I was younger, I used to put toothpaste on my pimples.
I remember when my friends would put toothpaste on, as they called them, passion marks.
The only person that ever gave me a hickey, I'm actually married to now. I was so mad with his ass.
I remember coming home a few times and trying to hide my neck.
It was like on my chest area or whatever.
And see,
But why do people do that? It should hurt.
it does, like just somebody because they were trying to mark you. Right, like your mind.
Are you a werewolf?
Right? No, like your mind. So you go out here in these streets, they see somebody that's sucking on your neck. But it did not, like,
Not
as
that
a
man.
grown
He's
woman
sweet.
now, I'm like, well, I don't want to be walking around with all these marks
I don't
on
want
my
to look
neck.
maimed.
But when I was a teenager, oh my goodness, it was like, my friends thought it was the cutest thing. And like, girl, just put a cold spoon on it, put some
So
toothpaste
there was a
on it.
boy that came to the store about Thanksgiving time, and some girl had given him a hickey, and he was trying to figure out how to cover it up. And we was like, a turtleneck.
It's like, don't be trying to put no concealer on it.
Don't do it, because you can mess it up. Yeah.
We were really dumb back then. Like, I remember my mother was like, you don't let nobody suck on your neck. I'm like,
Yes, I do.
I didn't. I did not even know that was there.
So he just punched you in the throat. Like, you know, that's like an intentional, like, long process to get that on.
Yeah. I know it's,
It doesn't feel good at all.
and you just sitting there like you being sucked dry by a vampire.
Yeah, it didn't feel good.
Anyway, I don't walk around with nothing like that these days, but back in the day,
Mm-hmm.
I thought putting toothpaste on it made it go away quick.
Yeah, sure. No.
I mean, just like you just said, put toothpaste on a pimple.
Well, the toothpaste on the pimple was because it was like cooling and tingly and it was taking out the soreness. You know, pimples, you know, when we were teenagers were sore. So, I mean, in theory, it made sense, but it didn't. What happened was the best way to get rid of pimples was a hot compress. Hot compress and a piece of ice, like alternating to pop the skin. But I know that as a professional now.
As a professional.
Well, my mother used to teach me how to do that. And when I had blackheads, she would use my mother was my original pimple popper. And so she would like pop the pimples, especially if you get them like in your ears and stuff, like 'cause it would hurt. And my mother loved popping pimples. I think that's why I got into like
you watched the pimple popping
I
videos.
love doing the pimple popping in the services. Oh my God, it's the greatest thing ever. It's great. It's great. It's so fulfilling, like to see all the junk that comes out. Anytime I see James and he has like, if he has like a black head, he's like, stop touching me because I'm like squeezing it. Like,
okay. So that was your professional take on it. Now we have social media and TikTok.
Yep.
I always find these crazy videos on TikTok about like what you should try if you have like breakouts. So I totally share. I was watching the video, and so I don't know. I think because of the cold air, the heavy drinking during the holidays, I broke out right here. So I was like watching the video, and this girl was like, "If you don't know, this is the best thing. I'm not one to gatekeep, so I'm gonna tell you right there. This is the cheapest thing that you could buy to help with like breakouts, acne breakouts,
this is not gonna
right?
be good.
So she said you could find it at your nearest Target, and it was the diaper rash. I keep calling it butt paste, but it's
butt paste.
Is it? But I think it is called butt paste, not butt butter. It's butt paste, and so I put it on, and they was like probably filling up with pus. So I put it on, and the next morning it was gone. It's gone. I had my whole face covered in it. I went to sleep like that, woke up, my face was nice and shiny and greasy, and then I
You put cheek paste on your face.
That's what the video, and I just wanted to try it out, right?
Now what happens if it went left? You'd have called me. I don't know what I did. But
my face had turned colors. Oh, I
like
got.
when you called me and told me, look what I did to my hair.
I was so mad at myself. Like, how did I do? I was not paying attention.
I don't know how you did that.
I just said, wasn't paying attention. And then I had the whole thing. I was like, but they couldn't find it.
Well, we have a lot of hair, so
She couldn't find it. She was like, I don't see what you're talking about. It was one up here and one in the back.
Damn, you did it twice?
I did it twice. The first time, I was like, oh, damn. The second time, my eyes got teary. I was like, what am I doing?
Jamise did that to me one time when I was trying to get my hair out, but anywho. Okay, so
that's the craziest thing that I've ever put on my face, trying to get rid of acne breakout, because I was putting all this trash in my body over the holidays and it popped out. And so I slept in diaper rash cream, and the next morning it was gone. It wasn't sitting up, it was gone.
it was gone?
It was gone.
It probably was going to be gone anyway.
It was to the point now where I probably could have just started squeezing it to get the pus out. So I said I'm not going to touch it.
Well, you don't want to do that because that creates the
dark spot. Right. That I wasn't going to touch it though.
Hypopigmentation.
So I put the
Hyperpigmentation.
I put the paste on.
You put the paste
And
on.
the next morning it was gone. So if you're not scared to try different things to add to your beauty routine, go get some butt paste.
As the professional, I do not recommend. Try at your own risk. I am not advocating any of that shenanigans.
I should preface it by saying that it has whatever ingredient in the cream, I can't think of the name of it right now, that most acne,
Benzoyl peroxide,
it's another one.
not salicylic acid.
Yes, I think it's that one.
Why would you put salicylic acid on a baby's butt?
Check the ingredients, whatever is in it. I don't have, because they're not our sponsor, so I'm not going to hold it up right now on the camera and read the ingredients. But it's something in it that gets rid of.
Child, some soap and water is good for that.
I will. First of all, I can't put soap on my face.
I'm just saying. That's what my mama used to say. Soap and water is good for
Soap
that.
and water. I tried it, and I am not ashamed to say that
I mean,
it
it works for you. It works for you. I'm not putting that on. I actually have pimple cream that I can use. So, like,
But that's just like when me and Kelly told you about what we read. What sort of video?
the minoxidil for your edges.
The monostat
The monostat for your edges.
Yeah.
You treat your edges like it's a yeast
It
infection.
worked.
Okay,
It
great.
worked.
Okay, great. You probably be one of the people that stick something in your area for wetness.
What? No. No. No.
I'm not. I don't stick anything anywhere.
No.
Well, some things, but
No.
not.
I'm
those
not
things.
taking. No. Cut that out. Cut that out. No, I wouldn't. First of all, I don't have that problem. Second of all, no. That is one treasure that I am not messing with. Now my face. Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness.
If you have tried any products for acne, for your face, or anything that is not...
I'm curious to know what you use beauty-wise that is not traditional.
Not traditional. Exactly. That's what I was looking for. Hit us up. Comment
wanna
below.
know.
Let us know. I mean, that's what life is about. Trying new
Always
things.
trying new things. We'll see you next time.